Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, let's talk a little Teofimo Lopez versus Terence Crawford. That's the fight, we was talking about before the fight with Jermaine Ortiz. We're going to revisit that one, or we're going to just kind of like act like that, that ain't nothing supposed to happen. What we going to do? Teofimo Lopez looked lackluster in his fight against Jermaine Ortiz. Many of us, believe that Jermaine Ortiz at least won the fight. Now, I'm also of the cloth where, you got to be the champion more than that. Jermaine Ortiz should let my hands go a little bit more, but it still was awesome to make somebody of Teofimo Lopez's, caliber look that, that marginal, that pedestrian. I'm telling you right now, early, you can call whatever Jermaine Ortiz did running, but everybody can't do that. That's first of all, if you just can't. Left, right, going out, bam, getting up out of there, but give him a check hook on your way out. Teofimo Lopez was been in some people's pound for pound. Teofimo Lopez was talking about fighting Terence Crawford. How could he look so elementary with this guy, right? You're supposed to be able to stop a Jermaine Ortiz from looking that spectacular against you. Should he let his hands go a little bit more? Yeah, I believe so. But, Teofimo Lopez's power is something to respect. But let me just give you a scenario. Replace Teofimo Lopez with a Gennady Golovkin, right? Had to give you one that you could probably see the talent he has, right? I got to make sure you will open your mind up a little bit to see what I'm going. So Gennady Golovkin should be a good one. Gennady Golovkin, you think somebody gonna run away from Gennady Golovkin? If he's, his size is smaller, you think anybody gonna run away from Gennady Golovkin? Do you? So just answer that question. So it ain't supposed to be that somebody can get in that little bitty thing we call a ring and be able to run around and get away from a world-class boxer that's trying to take your head off. Now, those who act like they're trying to take your head off but has reservations about walking up in there, that's a whole different conversation. And you know damn well. If you so bad, just run up on them and push them in the corner and do them. Do them, get them. Make it ugly. I'm just saying. Do you still want to see Teofimo Lopez versus Terence Crawford? That's a damn near circus fight. Teofimo Lopez right now is in a situation where, it's not looking too good. Teofimo Lopez, be honest with you, would need to really be serious about a Terence Crawford fight right now and go up in there and, I got it all to win. Because if not, you were fighting Jermaine Ortiz because you wasn't trying to fight Devin Haney. I'm just being, real. It's stupid for any fights for Teofimo Lopez except him and Devin Haney to clear up who was undisputed at 135. Devin Haney was the one that really did it. But you was running around with the franchise title. You could have squared that up then. But, both unified right now, right? Fighting Jermaine Ortiz, barely got by him no matter what. Everybody got to say the fight was competitive, at least that. Teofimo Lopez won a fight now with landing 20 punches in the whole damn fight. That's Tyson Fury versus Vladimir Klitschko type of territory. Don't make no damn sense. So you barely, but with the fact that you're a champion, go and give it to him. But if I'm to say, if anybody, I'm going to repeat it. If you think that Teofimo Lopez won that fight, then I know damn well you think that Deontay Wilder beat Tyson Fury in the first fight. It's the same scenario. Somebody coming forward the whole time, probably didn't land more than the other guy, but I'm the champion. I got some points because I'm the champion, right? And I'm going to put 2 cherries on top of Deontay Wilder's. He knocked the guy down in 2 separate rounds, right? So just the same energy. That's what my point is. If people are, we giving people champion points and we giving people I'm coming forward points correctly. We call it ring generalship and all that old good stuff. Deontay Wilder had the same thing, and I'm 50 pounds less than the guy I'm chasing around the ring. That ain't happening in that fight. You know what I'm saying? So Teo came forward Yeah, they tried to come forward, missing massively. A lot of times, embarrassingly missing. Somebody got on the other side got to do that. Can't none of us just come in and act like we could do what Jermaine Ortiz just did. Make that guy look like that. It's ridiculous. Yeah, could he have to stand in the pocket and everything? Yeah, the typical, we can't do it, so why don't y'all stop doing it? I'm sick of hearing that. You know what I'm saying? Can't dunk on nobody in the NBA no more and get no points. All you can do is shoot 3-point shots. Yeah. Can't run the quarterback. When you're the quarterback, you better not run the ball because that's not what we want. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Hey, man, could you stand still because I'm trying to hit you? Then what? Why have fast twitch muscles? Reaction time. Instincts. Why have that if you're not supposed to use them? So because somebody looking for a brawl, right? It's just got brawls all over the place. You can go do them. But if you go into a boxing match, you can't only see defensive prowess when you see somebody that looks like you. Defensive prowess is something you want to see. In every sport, I love defense. Shoot, if you can play some defensive basketball, the other day I was watching a game, and it was 80-something to 70-something at halftime. I stopped watching. I just couldn't. I was like, damn it, that's 160 points in the game. That's a all-star games points. And I don't watch all-star games. It's ridiculous. How the hell you gonna have 80 points in a damn, man, that's a college game. In a halftime? So I just cut it off. Then I saw the Clippers play somebody the other night. Forget who it was, just defense. Miami. Best game of the year. People had 40 points at halftime. People played defense. People switching, coming off the picks. Whatever, whoever, everybody can play defense from the 1 to the 5 position. And we up in here, we taking charges. Don't put nothing up there lazy because it's going to get tacked. We up in here, 90 to 88 or something. That's the kind of game brother want to see. Defense. So in boxing, if a dude not getting hit, so let me just give you one so you can understand I'm fair here. Let's do Canelo Alvarez versus Danny Jacobs. Standing right in front of him. Boom, boom, Danny trying to throw jab, double jab, missing them all. Canelo Alvarez. Same thing he did to Gennady Golovkin in the first fight. But still lost. I'm just saying, defense is not a bad thing. So Jermaine Ortiz, if nothing else, showed impeccable defense against a top quality fighter, if that's what we're going to consider Teofimo Lopez to be. So my last question before I roll up out of here. Do you still want to see Teofimo Lopez fight Terence Crawford? Holla at your boy. Doma Sports Talk Worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.